This episode of the Recovery Couch is brought to you by JB Davis at Performance Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. For integrity, service, and unbeatable deals, ask for JB in Centerville and tell them the Recovery Couch sent you. Hey everybody, I'd like to welcome you back to the Recovery Couch and episode 3 of our Did You Know mini-series, where we bring you surprising truths and insights about addiction, mental health, and healing. Today's fact might sound simple, but it speaks volumes. Did you know 1 in 5 adults in the United States lives with a mental illness? That's over 50 million people, which means if you're sitting in a church service, a classroom, perhaps a family dinner, the chances are that someone around you, maybe even you, is silently struggling with depression, anxiety, PTSD, bipolar disorder, or another mental health challenge. And the key word there, silently. Because although millions of people live with mental illness, most never talk about it. Why? Because of the stigma, because of the shame, because they're afraid they'll be judged, labeled, or misunderstood. So we tend to just smile and say, I'm fine, and we suffer in silence. But here's the truth. Mental illness is not a weakness. It's not a character flaw. It's not a lack of faith. It's a health issue, one that deserves care, compassion, and community. Let's think of it this way. If 1 in 5 people had a broken leg, we wouldn't say, you need to pray harder, or you should just be grateful. No, we'd say, let's get you some help. Can I walk with you while you heal? And the same should be true for our minds and our hearts. Now to the good news. Help exists, healing is possible, and you're not alone. If you're one of the 1 in 5, you are not your diagnosis. You are not your darkest thoughts, and you do not have to suffer in silence. I want to thank you for tuning in to this episode of the Recovery Couch. I'm the host, Brandon Couch, and we're going to continue the Did You Know series. Next time, we'll take a look of the dopamine connection, how addiction affects the brain's reward system, and what that means for recovery. So until then, remember, mental health is just health, and there's no shame in seeking help. This episode is brought to you by Greg Swartz at RE/MAX Victory and Affiliates. Whether you're buying or selling your home, Greg brings heart, hustle, and honesty to every deal. Call Greg at 937-477-8975 today.